It is so quiet here. I'm at the Mount of Olives, right next to the Ascension Church, which today it's the Ascension Mosque. And I'm wondering when he will come. He was here together with the disciples that asked him so many questions, how long it's going to take. But he said, you are my witness here. Spread a rumor. Remember Pentecost? And I will come. One day, I will come. We are celebrating here the Ascension Feast, although it's a Muslim place. I was lately at the Catholic one, but the Greek Orthodox here as well, Syrianic Church, Armenians. This is the site. And it used to be a Byzantine church, and later on, Crusader church, and now it's a mosque. But every Christian can come and pray here. Today, I'm gonna do that for Michael Abbott. And I'm adding is Jennifer, his wife. Michael Abbott. You know that Abbott, it's the Father Superior in the Catholic Church. And that's why it was very strange for me. Maybe you are. And maybe it's not your family name, but still it means that you are a true believer. And we know that you do have some heart problems. And that cross is dedicated to you and to Jennifer, your wife that is taking care of you. Oh gosh. Let's start traveling around here. And I was sitting very close to the remains of the Byzantine church, which was right here. And we are not alone anymore. Then I will let them enter to the chapel, and I will enter into it later on. Before we will enter into it, I want to show you a little bit of the Crusader part. First of all, you can see that the Crusader used marble here, and every capital is different. The church was a round church, even a little bit octagonal, but the idea was that that place will be open to the sky, because it will come, because that is the Ascension part. He ascended into heaven, but he promised us to reach back from the same spot, which is right here. And if we are talking about right here, then let me show you some altars. Armenian altar. Remember, everyone are using the Ascension spot as their site. And you know what? This is beautiful. Why I'm saying that it's beautiful? Because it belongs to the Muslims now, they'll not argue. Who owns that place? Is it the Catholic one? Is it the Greek Orthodox one? In a way, it belongs to everyone. It makes me a little bit happy, isn't it? You see the hooks for the tents that the churches, orders are bringing to here. And I do have, this is the Greek Orthodox. I have 22,000 videos of Israel. A lot of them are of that place. And what I want you to look for is the Ascension. Ascension ceremony of the Catholic that I took a video of it. And let's enter.
It's supposed to be kind of a replica of the church.
Ooh, the shop is part of it now. And what is important for me to tell you, that today it's a Muslim place. Then you can see the mihrab, which shows you where Mecca is. You know that the Muslims are praying through Mecca. And I know that I will get so many messages about why should we donate the Muslims. It's between them and you. You don't need to do a thing. That's why it's a donation. You already paid 10 shekels to enter here. Then right here is what we believe is one of the footprint of Jesus. He was standing here. Actually, it was right there. Then because of the mihrab, they move it to the right. And the other one actually disappeared. Some believe that it's at the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the Dome of the Rock. And we are talking about the Dome of the Rock. Then if we are talking about the Dome of the Rock, there was a time, the Byzantine time, that the church of the Ascension Church, wow, it's full with oil. Their church was built exactly, the Dome of the Rock is a replica of the Ascension Church, or used to be. Then that might be the most important site for us, because from here he ascended into heaven, but Jesus, come back. Yeshua, we are waiting for you right here in that spot. Let's go outside. The mosque is actually divided into two. That part is for the Christians, and the other part is for the Muslims only. I never been there. And let me show you a little bit of Jerusalem from here, because they have a lovely view of Jerusalem. And later on, I promise to take you to one of the best, if not the best view of the city. But that will be later on. You can see that. It's called Chapel of the Ascension, or the Mosque of the Ascension. Now we are at Mount of Olives, a Mount of Resurrection, to the Jews, to the Christians, and to the Muslims. Oh, we are waiting for you. Please come. Thank you for being with me in that video. If you want to have your own cross, your own Bible, your own mezuzah, just go into the description. You will find a link of Buy Me a Coffee, and you will understand that I will buy it for you. I will take a video for you in one of their churches in Jerusalem, and then I will send the cross to, I think it's California or Florida. I think California. I don't remember the address, but it's for Michael. And it's a present, and we didn't talk about it, because I don't know if Jim and Maggie want me to talk about themselves, but they love to help people, and they are helping them. And you can understand that Jim didn't buy that cross for himself. He bought it for his friend. Michael, let Jesus heal you. And Jennifer, I know how difficult it is. The love from Jerusalem, love from Mount of Olives, and only good news. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.